Is calling on President Biden to do more to fight the ongoing fentanyl crisis. She penned a letter this week urging the administration to label the drug as a weapon of mass destruction. That would, in part, allow more federal resources to combat the issue that has claimed tens of thousands of lives in Florida and across the United States. For more, let's bring in Fox 13's Josh Cassio. So, Josh, you spoke with the folks on the ground dealing with the fentanyl firsthand. What are they saying about this problem?
Well, clearly, when you use the WMD language, you're going to get people's attention, and that seems to be exactly what the Attorney General wants. Now, folks who understand the dangers of this drug say the additional attention on this crisis is important because they're worried if nothing is done, it could get worse. The deadly drug fentanyl has captured headlines and ruined lives like a wildfire burning out of control. It killed more than 3,000 Floridians in the first half of last year alone. In just the past 2 weeks, 19 people in the state overdosed on fentanyl, including 7 in Tampa. 9 just died in Gadsden County.
It numbs you. Like, it completely numbs you.
Jojo Acevedo is a recovering addict. Fentanyl took her on a dark downward spiral towards rock bottom.
I've lost jobs, cars, houses. I lost my kids. My mom actually has custody of my kids right now.
In March, she suffered the biggest blow. Her husband died of an overdose. That was the turning point where she finally got help.
A lot of these people, like me, we are not bad people. We happen to have fallen into addiction, but, you know, we still are your sisters, your neighbors. We're human, and we just need help.
The amount of that drug, fentanyl, that has flooded into this nation is alarming.
Attorney General Ashley Moody penning a fiery letter to the Biden administration this week, calling on them to declare fentanyl a weapon of mass destruction. The language may be extreme, but she says so is the problem.
And it's time we really take drastic action. This isn't what we've seen in the past. This is something new. It's alarming. It's increasing exponentially, and it's time this administration takes it seriously and treats this as a chemical weapon that it is.
What would you like to know about Narcan?
William Atkinson has been sober for nearly 2 decades. Now he dedicates his time to helping others achieve the same thing through the Recovery Epicenter Foundation. He says a spotlight is something the fentanyl epidemic desperately needs.
When a substance becomes more important than eating, breathing, drinking water, staying indoors, I mean, that does a thing to a human being. And so coming back from that is a process.
Yeah, and one thing we heard a lot today, including from the Attorney General, is that they're finding fentanyl in all sorts of drugs these days. It's gone beyond the opioids to things like marijuana and party drugs, meaning a lot of times people don't even know they're getting it. And unfortunately, in many cases, that first use can be someone's last. That is why the Attorney General is so hot on this issue.
Yeah,
Back
don't know they're getting it, probably don't want it, but end up with it. Like you said, could kill them.
Yeah.
Josh, thank you.